Hello, my beautiful friend.
I hope it caught that.
No, I hope it does.
Quick, Smitty mode activate. What's up, you fucking buttercups?
Oh my god.
I love
It
Smitty.
kind of caught part of that. I don't know if it caught all of it, but
Nah.
it
Kitty-
kind of catch your thing, Luigi. But I don't know. About
Kitty, I love you, but I'll smite you.
that's
I was
animal abuse.
talking about smiting a kitten.
Listen, it's not animal abuse unless it's carried out.
Oy.
I don't think that's how that works, but I like your enthusiasm.
Apparently, the car spawner can't find a tag that means Tube. So, okay.
Yeah, apparently, you gotta look at the tags, like the tag list, because the hoppers are kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna get out and walk around until TK comes back.
Go outside, enjoy the sun.
You mean that thing over there?
What about that guy?
What about that guy?
How tough am I?
Wait a minute. What did he ever say? I forget.
I don't know.
Song about nails. I don't know. I clean my desk. It's a correction table.
Oh. I can do high detail cars.
High detail cars. Coronet? I could go for a coronet right about now. Gaming video. I'll just put that there.
Give me high details. 8 different cars. I'll take those.
No.
Ah.
Hi TK, we're live streaming by the way.
Oh.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Hello, world.
It didn't say hi back, I think it hates you.
Well, does the world hate
So
me?
that one foamer that always asks about 413, guess what? It's been canceled. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go cry in the ditch.
Well, now
Ghost
you
trains are overrated anyway.
I mean, they kinda are. Most of them don't even make any fucking sense.
I'll admit 118 doesn't make any fucking sense in my eyes anymore, but... Reason.
Cancelled. Cancel 118.
Cancelled 118. 118's cancelled, 413's cancelled. What's the other fucking ghost train I have that's gonna be also cancelled?
I have no idea.
I have apparently 5 of them and I didn't even realize it. No yawning. That's not allowed. Not yet, at least.
Oh, shoot me.
1 second.
Don't give him ideas.
I don't-
Bullshit if I can't yawn.
Nah, you could yawn.
Perfect.
Oh, 4971. That was the other one. Well, good to know.
If I were a rich man.
But we're rich.
If I was rich, I wouldn't be here.
No, you still would.
Yeah,
That's
I
a lie.
would still be.
I know damn better well if I was rich, I'd still be here.
You'd still be here, but with a slightly better computer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Best pickup line ever. Hello, I have money.
Probably a damn good pickup line in fucking Los Angeles.
Hello, I have money.
Although I'm completely.
Hi,
out
you
of
are a
that.
woman and I have money.
Be my companion. We could spend it together.
No! I'm gonna spend it. But, you know, I'll spend it for you.
Hopper, whopper, panty dropper.
Wow,
I don't.
that's a new one.
Hello, I have money.
That's a
Alright.
new one. I haven't heard of that one before.
Jesus Christ.
Shoulder just fucking popped.
Shoulder? What's wrong with your shoulder?
I don't know, it just fucking popped.
Your shoulder's hot.
He's going out.
Overheated shoulder.
Overheat.
Yeah, I need a fucking gasket.
Son, you need a new block.
Here.
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't lie.
You're right. I'm sorry, I lied.
We could
Why
go
are
all
we
back.
like this? That's my question. Why are we like this?
I don't know.
Oh my god!
Tips Fedora. Hi, TK. Your locomo's over here.
Oh, did you enjoy your nap?
Yes, it was very refreshing.
I think I hit the brake. I just happened to hit the brake before I got moving. Well, before my game decided to try to be comical.
I put myself in a predicament.
Comedy. What predicament did you get yourself into, may I ask?
Well, I didn't mean to end up having to do a switching job, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
Oof.
I'm taking a local out of Tavern Hill
For some reason,
Junction.
my horn ain't working anymore.
Try refreshing the E2.
I've actually had that problem happen to me. I wonder.
Crossing the junction.
What junction? There we go.
The Tavern Hill Junction.
Yeah, remember his game crashed.
Slight FPS drop, it'll be fine. Actually, I know how I can gain some. I have to turn off, that. There we go.
Meow,
Instant
kitty.
FPS gain. Oh, it scared me for a minute.
What scared you?
My phone lit up on me. I thought I was getting a notification call from somebody I didn't like.
Notifake.
Notific.
Notific.
Fig Newton.
Not again.
I love Fig Newton. I love Fig Newton still. I love him as a kid. I love him now.
Sitting on the
I don't
junction.
really care for them.
It's mixed with me. I like him and hate him. At the same time, it depends on
A
the day.
cookie with a little bit of cake. I like the gobblers in the 90s. Fig Newton gobblers.
Cat, get your head out of my drink.
Kitty's getting drunk.
No. Sure, we'll go with that.
Alright. Main line clear for me. I'm departing.
You don't touch Paul. Paul, no, you don't touch Paul. Big Yellow, no, you don't touch that. Okay?
Yellow.
I love you, but I'll kill you if you touch Paul.
Are you talking to Paul or the cat?
I'm talking to Cat.
There's a whole ass mood happening right now.
It's caught on string.
Remember this, Cat. I'm gonna bring up his stream whenever you attack him again.
He'll use port. Exhibit A.
Yippee-yi-oh.
No, that's copyright stuff.
Fine.
Okay, you can.
Crossing the junction again. It's gonna be funny when I cross this junction and all of a sudden this freight train rounds the corner going, mock Jesus.
Yeah, BT.
Going Mach Noah right now.
There you go.
Alright. Track switch has been realigned at Macarena Valley.
Macarena. Could I do that?
Anytime now. Hey, Macarena.
Hey,
I should have probably told them, but they're just deleting the window. This is so weird. I feel
Am I gonna have enough room?
Maybe.
I'm not even gonna have enough room to get out of here. Ooh, I didn't think about that.
You'll be fine.
You should just leave the train on the interlocking and we can wreck.
Excuse me.
Maybe.
You know, I'm gonna make
Have a crash test, see what happens.
a
There you
quick
go.
stop in dirt. When I get there. So wait, Welk, you heading up or down?
I'm gonna head up whenever I get out of here.
And you're starting at Tavern Hill?
Tavern Hill, yeah.
Okay. Luigi, where are you currently at?
I have just shunted my stuff into the yard there at Ashboro. I am now going to pick up 18 boxcars from Cagney and take it down to Fort Hampton.
Alright.
Once I get this shit shuffled.
Make sure that yard switch is closed, because I am bearing down in Ashboro here in the next 5 minutes. Providing I don't
Uh-oh.
There's been a wreck. Am I right?
One could say.
Yeah, he did.
It's, well, it's not that bad.
Don't bullshit yourself.
Oh my, yeah, it's bad.
It's not bad. The consist is safe, the customer
The consist is safe, but you are not. You are most definitely not fine.
Hey, look, I'm very, very
expendable
curious.
here.
How'd you
I
do
wanna-
this?
I want to call for details.
I
Oh
don't
shit!
know.
What happened?
So I pulled a dump off, and I was still in notch 7, and I realized my mistake, and as I hit the brake, I ended up pulling unstoppable minus minus saving it, derailed, and stopped just shy of the switch stand and the water tower.
Oh, so you went around this corner, engine
Tipped
popped
over.
off,
Yeah.
Nah, it
you
sounds,
slid and slammed into the switch stand.
it sounds cooler if he was going around the corner, he braked too hard, the car said, fuck you, and bounced him off the tracks.
Well, the car's fine.
I mean, they're the only ones on the fucking track, so I mean, that's the excuse I'm using.
I hit Z, expecting it to detach my train. Now it just did that double thing on night mode that I had earlier, which, either way, consist is still safe,
Okay,
so
well,
nothing was lost.
I'm proceeding.
This is fixable.
I'm gonna have to assemble this train on the main line. I don't want to do that.
You should do that.
That was great.
I really don't want to do that. No.
That was wonderful. Out of all the derailments I've had in this game, that was one of the most spectacular, but yet not as destructive. I only lost a locomotive out of that, so that was great.
Only the locomotive.
Only the locomotive is lost. The customer's freight is fine. I want to do that again.
Wait, if Welk, you're in Tavern Hill, then I'm here. I'm gonna have to wait on you if you're heading north.
I'm gonna go south first so I can turn around and go north. So you can proceed. I'm gonna be here a
Going
little
south?
while. South first, then north.
What do you mean? Are you gonna have to turn around and...
I'm turning around in Port Hampton.
Okay. Well, I'm proceeding.
Yeah, let me know whenever you get closer or entering the moose area, and I won't go over the
Okay.
whatchamacallit.
What was I saying before I derailed?
Nothing at all.
Something about shaving cream?
No, you were asking me to make sure the switches are set.
Yeah, that's right. Because I said in the next 5 minutes before I derail, or 10 minutes, I would have
You
been
are
there.
set. You are set to go through and.
Alright. That was great. I
What
want to do
the
that
fuck?
again.
Oh, Gary's mod. What are you doing?
There's no telling what Gary's mod is doing.
No kidding. I don't even know how to explain this because I was going under 10.
Man, everyone's having problems now.
Come here, Will.
It's
Hang on.
the economy. I blame it. Oh,
I don't even know. Switch was set. I was going up. I was going less than 10. I have no idea what the fuck just happened.
it just yeeted you off
It just
the track.
said nah. It just said nah, fam. What? I really don't know how to explain this at all. Switch was set. It's still set. I was going less than 10.
It's like your path was planned, but the train decided halfway through it didn't want to follow through with the rest of the plan.
Train was like, nah, fam, I'm off-roading this bitch.
It changed its mind halfway.
Caution, mooses.
Are you in the mooses?
I'm entering it.
Caution, beast about.
Alright, I'm moving along the interlocking now with only 2 cars, so I'm gonna get off here as quick as I can.
Senva.
I'm approaching the tunnel in whatchamacallit. Outside of Moyers.
Alright, I'm off it.
I need to make a timetable for this map that we all need to follow.
That'd be cool.
That'd be a great idea.
I made one for Sunset. I don't even think I ever showed you guys.
That is
Never
loud
mentioned
as
it
fuck.
till now.
No, I made a full-on timetable for Sunset. Here, I'll see if I can find it.
Oh lord.
What?
Smoke. Smoky Alco, but it's not an Alco.
Okay.
Alright, where are you at right now, TK?
I'm one bend till the interlocking.
Alright, I'll sit here.
Turn my dimmer off. Or on. Passing through Moyers.
There you are!
Yep.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Yep.
Actually, how did I just turn? I turned myself around.
What?
I may not have to go to Port Hampton then.
Oh, you're okay. You probably
Spark.
just figured out your orientation. What?
Yes. Hang on.
Interchange.
Are you passing a double? Is there a double track right down there, TK?
No, it's single track.
Oh, the rest it's single the rest of the way.
No, it's double right before the trestle.
Oh, and the trestle's up there. That's right. Wait, is the trestle down or is the trestle up?
No, it's down here.
Oh, okay.
Down
I have
here?
to go over it.
Why you
That's
down
what I believe is before Tavern.
there? Where am I? Oh, right.
Oh!
That didn't sound good.
Welcome to
Oh, that ain't
Carolina.
good. Oh, that ain't good.
What'd you do?
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck happened there? My god, everybody's having fucking issues.
Yeah, we're all having problems. The only one left to have problems is Welk.
Well, can't even
Don't-
on main yet.
Oh my god. Okay, well, that's not terrible. It's you can recover from it.
I don't
He's
have motivation
down
to.
2
recover
motors
from.
and 1 freight car. I don't.
You
think
mean
I've
you're down 2 motor?
I don't remember getting this third one. With the
Go
yellow
roll
one.
well.
Is this the same number range as the orange one?
Mhm.
Well,
Yes.
what the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to reorientate these cars.
Where did I go wrong with this rail?
I'm not gonna lie, you're confusing the fuck out of me.
You see those hoppers behind me?
This is tough. Where did I go wrong?
Where did I go wrong? Alright,
Why do you have hoppers just parked on a fucking bridge?
I'm going to get those.
Oh. I feel like you just parked this on like an actual section of track. But
Wait a
because
minute.
it's,
Why did I just... Oh, that's a dumb move. Why didn't I just do that?
Here,
Well, now that I have a minute, let me see if I can find that.
I'm going to do a nice thing for you. This switch was not set, by the way.
Which one?
The one that you were about to back over.
Oh, I know. I wasn't gonna back over that one. I was gonna stop for it.
What?
Alright.
He doesn't know either, Luigi.
Yeah, she's just said that I'm going to go get these hoppers. These hoppers are right past that switch.
The hopper's gonna go in front of the center beams.
Does it really matter?
To me, it does.
Well, depending on how a local will be judged out during later, yeah, it does matter.
Rest in peace, cows.
Hey, Spark, what horn is that?
I don't know. It's probably a P3.
I want it.
You can get it later when I'm done running.
Nope, I'm gonna get it now. What's the E2 called?
Horn something.
Why is your cab so dark?
Whose cab?
Yours.
Oh, it's dirty.
Oh
Dang,
shit, I forgot
Dirty,
the
you
bell.
just coated
Oh, well.
oil everywhere.
Yeah. Is it this one? Nope, that's the exhaust. Startup, shut. There it is.
Jesus Christ.
I want it.
He wants it.
You got it. Couldn't have waited till I was done. But oh well.
Welcome to the
Nope.
where everything is fucked up because we're playing Gary's game.
Hi, Luigi.
I don't even see you because I'm back in the corner.
Oh. I went past you then. I'm going for Ashboro. I just went through the main crossing that goes through the middle of the yard because people are retarded. Who puts a fucking road going through the middle of a rail yard? Honestly.
I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you for your cooperation.
What?
Yeah, here's the timetable. Finally found it.
Let's sit here on the switch. I don't care.
I just accidentally turned the bell on, but oh well. Who just sent me some? GMD-2. Oh, Reading's watching the stream. No, it's a
Hey,
one.
Rating.
Get it right. Re. Why don't you use the YouTube chat, not Discord? What is this? Oh, you made that?
I'm still rolling this way. Oh, too much throttle.
You're going too fast.
Sunset Gulch mainline timetable. When did you make this?
I think the date's on it.
Well, this had to be recent because you got your Plasky and Narclo.
No, look at the date on it. It's at the very top.
Oh! May 4th, 2020. Huh.
Somewhat recent.
Yeah, you need to make one now for this map.
Well, I really want.
Oh, that's right, I'm stopping in dirt. That's right, I'm stopping in dirt for 5 minutes.
Why 5 minutes?
I want to piss off the locals.
There we go. Close enough.
Let's just
Go,
say we're
go,
dropping off
go.
some lumber.
Go! Quick! Go! There you go.
Andale, andale!
I like that horn. Thank you.
Jesus. You're welcome.
You didn't even ask him for it.
No, I
Just
didn't.
took it forcefully.
I had the same E2. I just needed the sound.
You know what? Let me make. You know, I'll make a timetable. I'll make a timetable.
Make it okay.
No. Reading finally responded in YouTube comment chat or whatever. He's been called out.
This is where it's gonna get fun.
Alright. What am I doing? I don't know.
But you can actually read that timetable legit.
Let's see.
All right. You better hope to God that no one's getting ready to cross over the junction, because I'm going to do some switching on it.
Oh,
Goes to the back seat and opens it up.
we're gonna mimic this, but on this end.
Is anybody dropping shit off in Ashboro?
I will.
There we go. We're just gonna say like they took some lumber off here.
Please wait.
Oh, we transfer your call. Your call is very important to us, so please stay on the line.
Little Hopper, come on.
Alright.
Come on, little hopper. Come on.
You got it. You got it.
That's what that other little factory is, other than the pickle industry here in Dirt. The other one's like furniture or something. They do like small mahogany tables, especially.
You're a small mahogany.
I actually am.
All right. Let's try this. I want to see how this goes.
It's like the Chop Suey song, but it's just table.
Table, table, table. You know, if they didn't sell this land back here, I'd have more room. Well, this will do, I guess.
It's fine. They went bankrupt.
But did they really?
Yeah. The sign says it, for sale by Port Hampton Bank or whatever.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Never mind. Please tell me I fit. Please tell me I fit. Oh, this is gonna be fun! Get as close as I possibly can to the end of this track. I might have to build onto this track.
Actually, do it. I haven't seen anyone else do that yet with standard gauge.
I mean, like, I can't get out of here with my cut.
Really?
Like, I am one truck set length away.
I want to see this.
Never mind! Look what I can do!
Okay, I found the original
Jesus.
table.
It's fine. Alright, I'm backing out onto the track, or the main line, from Tavern Hill Junction. Please don't hit me.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna jump all the way from 2 towns over just to hit you.
I'll kill you.
Do it.
I'll personally kill you.
Do it. You won't.
Is there any other? You cannot personally kill someone.
No, you can. You just gotta be very maniacal about it.
Yeah.
Just be interpersonal about it. You're
Well,
on
let's
the
say
internet for a reason.
Okay. Let's say someone goes into like a Kmart and shoots up 40 people. Did he really do it personally?
No, that's
he
not.
did not really care about who he shot. He just wanted to shoot people.
I mean,
That's not really personally killing someone. Now, if I went out of my, let's say I have resentment towards someone, I want to kill them. Like, my only goal is to make them leave this earth.
I know.
Then it's personal.
No, keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
No, be in detail. I want to see where this goes. How would you do it? No? Okay.
Alright, here we go. I'm going up.
I take notes of this.
Going up to Ashboro.
Where am I?
You're in dirt.
No, I'm past that. Right, I'm almost to Appomattox.
How do you spell Appomattox?
the word apple and then Mattox.
Apple.
Applemotx.
And the mooses.
Apple Mattox. Something like that.
Someone forgot to close their switch.
Burn them.
Okay. See, that one's open, so
Appomattox
we're
junk.
nearly there. So later be used as evidence in the trial. Oh. No. Alright, I'm making sure.
Are you guys going up or down?
I'm going.
I'm trying to get my shit shunted out of Cagney.
Here will be the yard into Matic.
Exiting the mooses.
Should I put dirt on here?
Why not?
In chalk.
Yeah, and no, a little Sharpie.
Crayon. Blue
Welcome to
crayon.
the town of Dart.
Like,
Dirt.
not even permanent Sharpie, just put it in Sharpie.
Like fine tip sharp.
Dry erase marker.
Like those GE JLCs you gave me, like how the
Heck,
numbers
bro.
were chalked on there, like that kind of style.
Put it on a
Well,
whiteboard.
I'm gonna go down the main line. I'm gonna just kind of dock everything. Holy shit! Why is Appomattox being weird? Oh,
That's because I'm
Pardon.
here.
yeah, that's
Anywhere I go, stupid shit will follow.
The curse of the just.
hell. Okay, so the first town we have is Dirt. Heading south.
Is your train still in the main, TK?
No.
Oh.
I'm in Appomattox, by the way, if I haven't announced it 1,000 times from now.
Don't worry, you have.
Alright, I gotta figure out.
How big is the Dirt?
Probably about 50 people.
And it does contain a station platform.
50
Yeah,
people?
2
I thought it was like
industries.
10.
Two
Okay,
that are
30.
off the main.
Yeah, they're, hold on. Oh, that's
BB.
right, I can't teleport to Dirt. What am I thinking? Let's see. Let's see, Dirt consists of one... I don't really know if that's considered a residential building. 2... That's technically a hotel. I don't know if anyone lives there, though. There's a third building over there that's kind of just secluded on its own. There's 3, like, residential buildings. I guess 4, technically, if you wanted to count the hotel. That's kind of run down. Then you
Then
have...
where does the where do we go into double track?
Oh, then again, some of these shopkeepers... double track is at Moyers, the first double track, heading down.
Well, I'm gonna have to diagram Ashboro.
And then don't forget Macarena Valley, which is technically double track, but it's more of a passing siding, I feel.
Coming through Mecklenburg.
And then, let's see. Then after Mecklenburg, it just is double.
Oh, we do have a
mainline.
cross. I'm gonna do all crossing.
There's technically one crossing at Dirt too, so just mark it where the station is. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say about 20 people would live here because the shopkeepers would technically live upstairs in their shop. So, and then the ones that don't, they just take the train to work and back again. If they don't live here.
They walk.
No, I'm saying if they don't live in the town, like they live in
They're
either
across.
Appomattox or Ashboro.
Is there an official crossing here in Dirt?
There was, let me,
Is there?
technically yes, the station, because,
There's no technically or was. Is there? It's a yes or no.
yes, there is.
Where?
Would have been right here by the water
There's no
tower.
would have been. Is it yes or no?
Yes!
Okay.
I already answered the yes portion.
No, you
asked
haven't.
where.
No, you haven't. You said
I
there
did.
was.
If
Okay,
the person
let's look at it
refers
this
back
way.
to the stream, they'll say...
Presently,
that
is
it-
there a crossing here?
There's not a crossing there physically, but there's supposed to be a crossing, but he didn't want to put it down because it was fucking with the signals on the map.
Exactly.
Jesus,
Okay.
let him explain.
I even said it earlier.
Yes, he did.
There's a crossing here.
Yeah, there is a crossing here, technically. There's actually
I'm
2, but they're not here
Better
in
yet,
physical
just
form.
to, so is there a whistle sign? Somebody put down like a fucking whistle sign.
I
Yeah,
was
whistle
just going to
board.
put 2 crossbucks up, but I couldn't find the ones I was looking for, so...
Use magnums or something. Anything.
Well, that's true.
Use a post with an X on it. Piece of wood. Some S props.
Just pull out some S props and just make
I
one.
was going to use that one that's, what's his name had for this map specifically to match the era, but I couldn't find it for some reason.
Well, think about it. It's dirt. They do things cheap anyways.
Oh, that's true.
Dirt is the definition of cheap.
Just put like a white pole with nothing on it
Welcome
there.
to the
There's
town
your
of
crossing.
We got soil.
Passing through Merrimack Valley.
I hear you.
Is there any... This is Canadian. Just kind of look at it.
Moving right along.
There is... Down here.
Okay.
Oh wait, is that it?
As I'm building the big boy, I'm also going to make sure that I can actually see out of the cab this time.
Nah, we don't need stop signs. They're overrated. We don't need stop signs.
Put a caution mooses sign.
There we go. Hold on, I actually want to pull out the dupe of dirt for this. So that way I could actually see where the crossings were placed. Did I even save dirt?
What is an official speed for our track? 30?
Yeah, 30. 30 or 40 at most.
Passing through the whatever lake.
See,
I don't know.
right here, TK. This is the original dupe of dirt
Blueberry.
that I took after building it. Right here.
I'm doing something else right now.
Well, you could come back later then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in the crossbow box.
Now we have...
I'll wait for you to get situated in Ashburn. Because I know you're... Are you going to pull through and back down, or what are you doing?
I'm going to probably pull into a track that's available, and I have to maneuver a cut of cars out of my consist.
This is very stupid placement for a crossing. Really?
Okay, well, if you're pulling into Ashboro, then I'm going to be on the other side of Ashboro.
There you go.
Alright, if you just set me to go into Ashboro, that'd be much appreciated.
Okay, there's that there. Alright, what I'm doing is setting kinda the principal locations where the foot crossings would be with crossbucks, and then TK could work his magic from there.
Tunnel.
No.
Oh, I can't really do this entire thing, not with
Okay, you are good to pull into the third siding. It's the first available siding.
as long as
Copy
I
that.
don't.
First. Now.
Ooh. Green over red.
Yeah, I guess I'm getting it.
Look at me rolling through the red.
Alright, then I'll just do that. There. Okay. Crossings are marked, even though the actual footpathing for it is not visible, but crossing is technically now there.
They don't have any vehicles anyways, they just walk, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. As like, why even bother, since this is a cheap town anyway, just walk over the rail. It's not like they're gonna use the crossings as intended anyway.
Very true.
Like typical people of this world, we just walk wherever we want to go. Dangerous construction site? Playing Pokemon Go? Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Get hit by a anvil later. Because, you know,
It's such a cartoon way to die.
Exactly. I should have
Crushed by
said steel
anvil.
beam. Steel beam. You get hit by a steel beam.
There you go. Oh man, am I stuck in the ground? Oh no. I wonder what that was.
Technically speaking, isn't a whole railroad of pedestrians. Yeah, I see readings got the idea. People just walk down it anyway.
Yep.
So, hello, BNSF guy.
That's what everyone did whenever they were going to see the big boy. Just walk down the middle of the track.
I still remember that one day I saw it in Rochelle when we went there to visit. I could just hear the frustration and the stress in that one track worker's voice when he's yelling at everybody. It's like, I feel you, man. I
Yeah,
hate idiots too.
everyone's just running on the track. There was some people down in Chester that were taking their toddlers and walking their toddlers along the track as the train's barreling towards them, and they can see it clearly.
Jesus.
It's
Dude, I'd
blowing
love to
whistles
see
like
an
crazy.
American steam locomotive actually painted in another color instead of factory new.
Black.
Practically just fresh out the factory.
I gotta figure out how to do that. I wanna shove those lumber cars into the furniture factory, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that.
Pass.
See, this is the furniture thing. No, that's shoe and leather. Where's the furniture built? That's a bakery. Somewhere around here was this furniture place. Where is it? Oh, right here.
Bruh.
Alright, how am I gonna do that? Ah! Smart. Okay, I think I've got it figured out. I'm pulling some yard maneuvers here.
Okay, so strat was all
Painted green on one side and black on the other. As an example for that, at least the TVRM was restoring it. I have no idea. I'm just reading chat log. Okay. Guessing that's a museum of some description.
You have a lot going on here.
Who?
I'm talking to Luigi.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wasn't he up in Cagney getting some boxcars?
Yeah, just shuffled around 18 boxcars up in Cagney.
Okay. I need to go up there later and retrieve my 3 reefers that I shuffled in there a couple days ago.
I'm gonna do a little bit of switching in here. I gotta cut a cars. It's gotta go to the tobacco thing.
Where am I going?
If you want, I can bring the reefers to you since I'm here, Spark.
They're not currently spawned out, but if you want, I could spawn them out for you.
Yeah, go ahead and spawn them out and I'll go pick them up.
Alright. Yeah, take it easy with those reefers. They're not exactly, speed friendly.
Copy that.
30 at most. I gotta remember where the hell I am at. There we
I can do 30.
go. Okay.
I mean, I only took it 40 going up here. What's 10 mile an hour less?
Yep. There you go. Let's see, where do I have them? I had them over here.
Oh, scrape. Ooh, it's gonna be close.
Reefer SG.
It's gonna be close. Ooh, too close.
It's fine.
Just in the box car, don't mind me.
Yeah, they'll be running now that they're loaded.
Set that to go in there. Track number 8, Uno.
Up there.
Well, pack your meat.
Oh, they breed it.
Sata.
Tatana.
E50.
Don't call me.
Not you. Actually, I know who would be an E50.
Who?
Let's see.
Don't say it.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I
Don't
can't
say it.
I can't say it. But you already know who I'm talking about, so it's good.
My God.
Alright, these
Ash
3 cars
Burrow.
are sitting up here for you, frozen.
Gonna
So.
go out onto the main here for just a moment. Just a brief moment.
What was I doing? Right. Go train, go. Oh. Brake was on.
Go train, go.
Go train, go. Go, Johnny, go. Go.
The Ballad of Casey McPhee.
Different song than I was thinking, but that'll work too.
You know what? I listened to that again today. I was so happy.
That's actually a funny song.
I listened to that when I was like 8 or 9 years old, and I haven't listened to it in years.
At least it's still listened to.
No one ever thought.
Probably gonna die. What track did I pull in on now? Yeah, Appomattox Yard is kind of confusing.
Got that right.
I don't want to go too far, otherwise I'm gonna pile off the track. Right about.
I can go truck set length.
What track am I on? That one. Be on this one right here. Ah, okay, I'm sitting on the switch. I gotta move back some. I'm gonna close this yard switch since reasons. FRA violation. Be advised, Welk, when you do make it to... How far are you running up? You going all the way to Appomattox? I forgot that.
Yeah, I'm going all the way up there.
Currently, the yard switch is closed and set towards the station, so when you get close, either you or I can set it back for you.
Alrighty.
And there's a station platform.
God, these reefers are huge. Bye, Luigi.
Welcome to my world.
Bye-bye.
Well, at the time they were built to spec, and I don't even know if they still hold up to that, so ask TK that question.
What happened?
If my reefers are built up to spec or not.
The ones you modeled?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
I'm getting this up there.
Ooh. Might be going a little bit fast.
Me? Yeah.
No, me.
Oh.
Rocket.
Hey, I'm gonna cross over you, Luigi.
Ah,
There you
I
go.
see you.
Bye. That's cool. See, this stuff is fun.
Yes. When we actually
Well-
sit down and do a bunch of runs and not kill each other.
Yeah.
Bless
Bless you.
Thank you. Now the next area we're going to do is gears.
Oh, I didn't think about this. Oh no.
Yeah, thinking on how you're gonna hook up to that, I'm guessing.
Oh no. I'm just thinking about what I just ended up bringing with me.
Your entire train.
No,
2 units instead of 1.
3 actually.
Fucking hell. I don't even think you can fit 3 units there on that turnabout.
I saw that. You're not supposed to do that. You have
Shush.
much more room to back up with.
I am lazy and on a time crunch.
Alright, I remember one quote Hannibal said that's in our quotes channel. How do you cheat in train build? I think we found the answer to that.
Yup.
How do you cheat? Actually, there's 2 ways.
There's a couple. Now this is where it's gonna get fun.
Alright.
Hey, Spark, I almost made back the money I lost.
Nice. Do
I
another
can
run
do
and
another
you should be able to.
Yeah, if I do one more run, that's roughly 30k, I will make back that money. I'm at 94.
Oh, that's a problem.
Well, did you see the fucking screenshot I put?
Right there.
I did not see the screenshot.
You should have maybe not brought those cars up with you. Or left them outside of the switch over here at the station.
What are you talking about?
Magic.
Wow, what do you know? That's how to cheat a train build.
Jesus fuck. Alright, what would you do if we didn't have this magical thing called a physics gun?
I'd be very well plywood.
Plywood. Okay.
Bro,
No,
imagine if we
two
had
by
fizz
fours.
guns IRL. Imagine re-railing them. Probably
No, if we had them in IRL, all hell would break loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone would walk up and just fling the big boy.
So,
That'd be it.
if the physics gun would have existed in real life and I got a hold of it, I would have flung my neighbor's house into the air.
Find that fucking crackhead that keeps going in your trailer and fling them to jump in.
It's like I hate my neighbors. Oh, that would have made my day. Pick up themselves and just fling them around like a rag doll. Then pick up their house and throw into the atmosphere.
Oh my god.
Oh, I would have a day with that. Alright, come on. Completely contradicting myself by turning myself around, but that's fine. I know that's how that works, but okay.
God, these things, they're so wide.
Yeah, I did flip them. Double checking. Good thing to do.
I now remember why I prefer 1950s equipment, because it's all shorter.
Yeah, I could see that. It's all shorter except the locomotives. Unless you're referring to a GP9.
Oh yeah, GP9's the only thing. I really like GP9s. Even though they're god-awful at power, you know, I still like GP9s.
You could re-retrofit them to have a bigger prime mover.
That's what I'm probably gonna do.
That's what, technically that's kind of what Amtrak did with 5898.
That's true.
A little different. They didn't actually change out the whole block, but they did something to the, I forget what they did. The O-ring, wasn't it?
It was camshaft.
Camshaft, that's right.
Swapped out the camshaft. And it just basically gave it a big old boost.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That's why you stick 5898 in notch 1 and she'll climb to 40 mile an hour, no problem. She'll climb to 40 mile an hour in like a minute and a half if you let her run.
Alright.
God, these reefers are so loud.
There you go.
What? I can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I'm gonna slam into the centerbeam.
Don't damage my equipment now. I'm trusting you with this.
This is the first paid gig. This is the first thing I've actually been requested to bring. That hasn't been on my own
I was
accord.
expecting to go back there and pick them up, but no, you did it for me, so I thank you for it.
You're welcome. Where's my money?
You'll get it in the mail when a job is
What?
done. I contracted Welk to pick up 3 of my reefers that I dropped off 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
In Cagney. At least I think it was 3 days ago.
What do you mean, Spark? You haven't started using that document that I sent you, so obviously you have no money.
Shh, what people don't know won't hurt them.
We're gonna run around the other side.
I'm gonna play the run around Sue game.
Yep. Meow. I don't know why they decided to put the crossing straight through the yard.
Exactly what I said earlier. It's kind of retarded if you ask me.
Some imbeciles on this planet, engineers, don't need to exist.
Gotta remember this map was set back in 1890, so, you know, sometimes people weren't exactly the smartest in 1890.
Well, yeah.
place for the general public to
Back when people could just waltz through rail yard, no problem.
People still fucking do that. What the heck?
Yeah, never mind. They still do that.
be. Well, when they do that, they trespass, and then they get prosecuted if caught, so that's their problem. Or killed.
But see, the fun fact about that, that still doesn't stop.
Nope. No matter how hard you try or what you do on this planet, you're still not gonna stop idiocracy.
Alright, I'm pulling out of the yard.
Moyers does have crossings, doesn't it?
Yep, it's got to. Technically 3, because of that weird little track that spurs off the main where the shelter stop is. If I recall.
It's got.
Wait, this
God,
is
these
remote
reefers are so
control.
loud.
Use the remote.
Head north.
One there.
Switches.
This is
have
very
been
tedious.
lined and locked.
Usually detailing stuff is tedious. My map is a prime example.
The Transport Fever one?
No, the fucking system map I'm making.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, you have like multiple maps at this point in time, so you gotta specify.
Not really.
Well, it depends what it's for. Context.
Dang, why are these reefers so heavy?
Beavers?
Reefers.
Oh,
You're a beaver?
Yeah,
I knew it. That's why the beavers attacked him.
your beavers. Why are your beavers so heavy?
I don't know. You tell me.
They live off the government.
I knew it.
Head through dirt.
For a generated string of cars, this is actually pretty good.
Got a case of the welfare measles.
There's 2 crossings through this town.
I'm only at Moyers and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crossing.
Yeah, in total there's 8 crossings, but for the main junction there's only 2. Like the through junction.
I'm talking about crossing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. The main line only has 2.
Luigi, road crossings.
What the fuck do you think I'm talking about?
You're talking about interlockings.
What?
What are you talking about? What does the
Same
main line only have
fucking
2?
thing you're talking about. I don't know where the hell you got interlockings from. Crossing.
Is everyone okay? Like, are we all?
I don't think
Whoa.
Luigi's okay. But
I don't
fine.
think TK is understanding simple fucking English, apparently.
Luigi, you're not talking in good railroad terminology. Road crossings. Road crossing. What is a road crossing?
Man, look at that cool weather outside today. Man, that's
Who
just
said
wow.
railroad crossing,
What's a railroad crossing?
i.e. from the road perspective.
What is a road crossing? Tell me. What's a road crossing?
Where the road crosses over the fucking tracks.
Okay.
Are you intentionally trying to irritate me?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to figure out, do you understand what I'm saying? Now, what is an
do.
interlocking?
I understand what the context you were saying about the road crossing. Which is why I said, on the main line, there is 2. That was all I was saying.
There's 8 road crossings between Appomattox and
total.
Moyers. 8 road crossings.
Coming in to Appomattox.
8.
Soon. Are you out of the way, Spark?
Oh, I'm way out of the way. You're clear to enter the yard, which, by the way, you need me to flip that switch.
I've already done it.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm gonna enter the yard here and do a little bit of maneuvering, finagling, and then I'll start sending stuff to where it needs to go. Go on, good lord. Heavy reefers. Where do you want those reefers to go?
Let's put them in a siding by their own, or at least in an area where I can easily access them, and I'll come and grab them.
Alrighty.
Because I'm currently doing some switching ops of my own here.
Are you gonna take them down, or?
No, I'm delivering them here in the town somewhere, I think.
I gotcha.
See, I think there's a fruit packing facility over here. Now I'll throw them on a train heading down to where there is one.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Yep, fruit packing and products. Okay.
Nice. There's lumber over here, right?
Yeah, I just dropped it off at the furniture place.
Sweet. I'm gonna start unloading stuff then. Or dispersing it.
This is actually a pretty weird area. There's a Y.
I just gotta figure out what I'm doing with these 3 Gunderson hoppers. Where they're going. Who would take these? What industry would take wood shavings?
The wood facility? Question mark?
I think there's a place here.
I'm in Appomattox, so...
I know, I am too. Isn't there a wood place somewhere?
Just the furniture place. Furniture manufacturer. But I don't think they'd do anything with wood shavings.
There's the furniture man. Uh-oh.
What-oh?
I'm gonna have to fit 2 more center beams in here.
You know what? Don't worry about it. Bada bing, bada boom, sun expansion. Siding has room capacity.
Okay. Yeah, that worked.
Keebler brick. Yes, they're gonna put it in the Keebler bakery. No, that's actual thing. Back in the day, people would, for filling and pastries and shit, put like fucking, what is it? Wood shavings and other random shit in there. Shit that you couldn't eat because they were doing shit cheaply. Oh yeah, chalk and shit.
There you go.
Because that's what Oreo used to do back in the day.
What? Oreo?
Mm-hmm.
That's new.
There's a reason why Oreo has troubles from time to time.
Fair enough.
And believe it or not, the Oreo cookie is actually not the original Oreo cookie. It's actually Hydrox that was the original cookie. It's a true thing. Look it up.
Huh.
Not many people realize it. You know, I think I'll I think I'll throw the Gunderson hoppers over here. That seems like a good place to throw them. Oh shit. I'm gonna get stuck if I do that. Oh wait, I see how I could do this.
Just loop around here. And I should be good just to whip right on in here. This is not safe.
It's fine.
No, I was going through the yard doing 45. Actually, no, I'll do this first. Ah, I'm being very smart right now.
Ah, I see.
I'm just gonna leave that. Leave that there. I'm gonna take those 2 and I'm gonna dump it off, because that's the buffer car.
Normally this would be up to another crew and locomotive to do this job, but considering since we're short on a switcher for the month, I'm just gonna do it myself.
People are living on unemployment and we lost people.
Yep. Ah, that was so misleading.
What?
We had 2 derailments so far today, and on my end.
World record DLC.
It's actually still pretty minuscule. Usually we go for 5 derailments in 1 run.
On a typical run?
On a
Are you
typical
trying
run,
to
yes.
compete with CSA?
Forgot to make sure that switch was set on my end.
Oh, I can't see my tail end.
Let's see.
You know, while I was looking up the classifications, like the parameters for the U.S. classes for railways, did you know in 1900 there was 132 Class 1 railways?
Wow.
And now there's only 7. That is including 2 Canadian companies.
Well, you gotta remember.
Monopolization.
Yeah, it's up to that prospect when we were talking about that one day, how railroads just got consolidated, consolidated, consolidated. Track was abandoned in areas that was considered
Yeah,
redundant.
yeah. It even, the fucking site even acknowledged the fact that UP and BNSF, for most of the west of the United States, has a duopoly over like tracking and whatnot. Which is really sad when that's open knowledge and yet nothing was done about it.
Right. Now, they were given it and they couldn't back out of it because they already had it.
Well, no, that's technically a fault of the Interstate Commerce Commission. The ICC should have dealt and prevented that because duopoly is technically a form of collective monopoly. 2 companies own over 50% of market share, in which this case, both companies actually own pretty much the entirety of the market share when it comes to infrastructure and stuff over the West Coast.
Ta-da! American railroads.
America, land of the regulating everything that doesn't need to be regulated, and home of the unregulating everything that needs to be regulated.
Alright, I could just shove these back. Providing my switches are set.
Into the industry.
Technically it's behind a bunch of storefronts, but they won't mind it. It's out of sight, out of mind.
Minded stream.
Fair point. Let me figure this out here. Okay, I figured it out. Just gonna throw that in there. First, need to get off the interlocking.
Pina colada. I missed that 93.
93 what?
93 feet.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a day that goes by when I don't think of the thing.
Am I off the interlocking? Good.
Out of all the trucks that my father has owned and drove, that one has had the most stable hold, I think, in our family, and with pretty much my nonsense.
Fair enough.
First semi-truck I technically drove, too.
Illegally.
But we don't talk about that.
Can I loop around in here? No.
Alright. Alright, Gunderson hoppers are out of the way.
Now, are you gonna go back down?
No, I still gotta put those reefers away.
After you get done with the reefers, of course.
Yeah, I'll probably assemble something and go back down to Mecklenburg where I originated out of.
There you go.
Maybe I'll stop somewhere along the way and drop something off. heard that and I thought it was me. I was like, why am I honking?
I went through a crossing kind of fast.
Is that what that was? Was that
Yeah, it was. It was like a wah wah wah.
Jesus Christ. Where you at?
I am over here by what should we call it? Ow!
I want to make sure I don't. Oh, there you are.
There I am.
I gotta figure out how I gotta get out of here so I don't interfere with you.
I gotta figure out how to turn myself around. Actually, no, never mind.
How to have your. Actually, yeah, you're fine exactly where you're at because the way the thing is situated is a bit weird. Actually, no.
Yeah, I'm not fine. I'm backwards.
Yeah, you are backwards. You need to have your loco at the other end.
So I'm gonna take these tankers over to the alcohol place, and then after that I'll
use those spurs off to your left there to flip yourself around to consist. I'm just gonna exit out this way, and then I'll reevaluate myself out on the main somewhere and turn around.
Oh, that's right. I can do that.
To them, depending where they're at, pull back out, come back the way I came with, and then drop them in.
I'm gonna leave the buffer car with the pub as well. They can deal with that later.
Keep in mind for anyone that's heading up to Appomattox, there are yard switches left open on the industry track switches are left open on the main, so be advised.
Whoa,
Let me know if
whoa.
you're coming through here, because I'm not done using them yet.
I'm gonna kill Joe.
Why? What happened?
Well, the platform is too close to the thing, and so each one of my cars hit the platform, and now I'm on the ground on one car.
Well, you gotta remember this was made with 1890 cars and mine, not what we got now.
Fair point. This magically got loaded. Nice. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go and pick up a cut of hoppers.
Alright, my last train is going to be a small cut of empty... Actually, no. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Are you gonna go up?
What do you mean going up? He's right here. He's going down. Or wait, who's that? Oh, that's you.
It's me!
Never mind.
I'm gonna go back up from coordinate and want to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Also,
Look at that truck set go.
also,
Turn around, Spark. Spark, look. There goes. No, other way. Never mind.
I'm watching it.
Never mind.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, it's a scanner.
I didn't realize it had that. What the? Oh, that's so fucking cool. And then it stops whenever it reaches the end of the track. I never realized it did that. And then it disappeared. Oh, okay, that's pretty neat. Oh, Doc can't. Oh, I didn't know it. That is fucking cool. I didn't know that E2 had all those features.
Does.
Alright, I'm gonna now reverse out on the main. Wrong lane. And, take these reefers to where they need to go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is not grain.
No. That's grain. You just don't know what you're talking about.
I requested a grain car. This is grain.
What kind of grain car are you looking for? Like the one Hank has, or?
The 2-bay from Monk.
Gotcha. I know Monk had a 2-bay.
Does what?
I mean Laz's.
Oh, what the heck am I thinking? Oh, hold on. Who has the
Is it that Pennsylvania one? That short little stuff?
It's Megalodon's 2-bay.
Yeah,
My
it's
bad.
Megalodons. Yeah, that one. Oh, okay, the cement hoppers. Gotcha.
This map is so intricate when you try to map it out.
Probably explains why you left Moyers out on the dispatch board.
I did. No, I put Moyers here.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm
This
saying
is
what-
Blueberry Lake is very weird.
It's got like its own weird little industry thing going for it. Steel processing plant.
Valley. Merrimack Valley's okay.
Blueberry Lake is actually one of the weirdest ones because of the fact that it technically has 2 stations. One I think is also a yard station. Because there's an area that you could pull into that's like in the center of the town, but you have to take that outer like track area.
I'm gonna flip these switches out here by the industry switch out back for the main line. So be advised, Welk, if you come out this way with your 30, you gotta flip the switches back.
alrighty. I'm tempted to switch power, but I don't know.
This is a problem.
What?
Your 30 is in my way.
Where's the 30?
Sitting on a crossing in front of me.
Oh look, where'd it go?
Oh, magic, a UFO took it.
Yeah. Jackson and Souther's gonna take this cut.
Really?
Yeah.
Railroad, I haven't heard of the name. You left your yard switch.
I want to talk about.
You don't know what you're talking about, Spark.
Well, he's gonna have to understand that I am now in an industry track that I should not be in.
Hey man, pub's looking for people all the time. I think you kind of do that to yourself. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what
As
you're
a
talking about.
general rule of thumb, we flip switches back that we are using.
Well,
looks like
here's my
somebody has
excuse.
not-
I'm exhausted.
That's not an
but-
excuse when you're in
That is one switch, okay? The rest are still flipped back.
TK.
Yes, sir.
Please be a good FRA person, and please relay to him the rules and the consequences.
Of what?
See,
Leaving
look.
a track switch open.
Hold on a sec. Look, that actually
Well,
worked out in
leaving a
your
track
favor.
switch open is a very serious violation, as it's a safety concern, and lead to very serious problems.
I understand that because I got sued for it.
Yeah. So, Spark, you claim Welk left a track switch open.
Yeah, but I'm gonna drop the charges considering it wasn't that big of a deal and no damages occurred.
Okay.
Wonderful, I saved money.
I just want a verbal warning is all.
Well, a verbal warning has been ignored.
Yeah, until an accident happens.
It's fine. It'll
Then
buff.
we have real fun.
Wait, did you just clean up your props, Luigi?
It did.
Yeah, the car spawner's being funny.
Oh, okay.
Well, reefers have been dropped off.
Now what you gonna do?
Probably pull my locomotive back to the yard and then figure out something.
Copy that. This unit will single-handedly take all 30 cement hoppers.
Are you running?
Alright. Yeah, I'm running down. I'm pulling out of the yard now.
So, yeah, make sure my switches are set to
There's only one crossing in Blue Mary Lake. Just kind of
Oh
Raillink
yeah,
Valley
by the town.
just got one.
Oh what?
Merrimack Valley's got one. Does it have to?
What?
Merrimack Valley's got one crossing.
Now, are you just counting the mainline crossings or all crossings for industry zones? Okay.
Mainline level road crossing.
You having fun over there, Spark?
Yeah. Crossing Central.
And away I go. "103.
Okay, next. Yeah, Mecklenburg.
I gotta turn this unit around. Let's see, flip that back. Oh no, I don't have to flip it around. My head end is facing the right direction. Alright. And then, stop it here. Because figure out what I'm taking down. Committing track blockage currently. Need to use breaker. One moment.
Get sued."
I don't think he cares too much.
Yeah.
Car spawner is having a connection fit. In that it's not wanting to fucking spawn anything.
That's not good. I didn't have any problems a second ago.
I haven't had any problems until now. I just ran 2 fucking contests.
Wait a minute.
Coming into Ashboro.
Okay.
hail.
Hail.
Someone let the switch open.
Where at?
Ashboro. Going out of Ashboro.
Didn't Spark mention something about the Ashboro switches?
I don't think so, because I mean, they were set for me whenever I came in. I wish switches would just break.
See, that would be too easy.
It'd be fun.
Well, yeah, because at least you know you can still go through them, but unfortunately, that's just not how these things work.
True.
Magnum decided to say, "Oh, you remember those spring switches that I added? Yeah, I decided to take the springs out. Now they're just normal switches.
Yep.
Fucking magic update. You are fucking flying.
I'm getting from A to B.
You are going to crash."
There it goes.
Mhm. I did all that I could. Since car spawner wants to be a fucking retard.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh.
What'd I miss?
Well, I got caught by a switch going out of Ashboro.
Oh shit, I wish I would have seen this message an hour ago.
Which message?
Reading texted me. This might sound like a bad idea due to you guys streaming / operating, but I want to participate in a voice chat with you all.
Dang!
It's not really a bad idea as long as he doesn't, like, suddenly become abrasive out of nowhere.
That was an hour ago.
Today at 12:15 and it's currently 58, so almost an hour ago.
Could have been worse.
I'm just gonna say sure. If he responds back, then I'll drag him in here.
Notch 7. Going downhill.
Map's got a lot of shit.
Let's see. Alright, there we go. I'm not liable, by the way.
What?
There.
Hey!
Hello?
Penis.
Come on, man. We're on the street.
Read.
I mean, that's not really the most terrible thing that would ever been said, so.
It is the medical term for it.
Hold on. Let me top that for a second.
No.
God damn.
It's sad that I knew immediately what he was gonna do, too.
We all know immediately what I would do.
Yes, because we're all gamers.
The gamer move. Pro gamer move. I don't know. Whatever they call it nowadays.
Ooh, I'm going 50 mile an hour through Blue Lake.
Usually water is blue unless it's moving a lot of sediment.
True.
Blueberry, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Look, that one lake.
So how are you reading? How have you been? I haven't talked to you in ages.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I guess.
Gotcha.
Surviving.
Yeah, surviving them. It's this troubling time.
Troubling time? You mean idiots running around like heads cut off? Like chickens?
Which ones?
I don't know.
Yeah, there are a few.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't know. There's a lot, so let's just
I don't
drop
know.
that subject because it's not gonna go anywhere anyway.
Yeah, I've just been I've been trying to get back into train build, but like I'm pretty sure the computer I'm currently on won't let me run it.
Why get back into it when it's kind of dying anyway, and sooner or later the new sandbox will drop for everyone to use?
Yeah,
Well, train build's still going to be here for a long time.
Well, true, but it's
but
not
still,
like what it used to be.
yeah.
It's,
Other than that, I've just been I don't know. I've mainly been doing roll line stuff nowadays, just because it's
it's probably better you
a lot
stick
more
to that.
optimized for this computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I want to get back because I miss hanging out with you guys like regularly, and also a couple other friends I haven't talked to in a while.
Well, damn, I can't believe we're missed.
It's a miracle.
That's not normally something you hear someone say.
Yeah, the only real big things that have happened are well, I volunteer at a narrow gauge museum now, uh,
Oh,
and then
welcome
I
to the
just go
club.
train watching mostly. What was that, sorry?
Welcome to the club of volunteering. Where do you volunteer at?
I volunteer at the Heston Steam Museum.
Oh, okay.
Heard of
Gotcha.
them?
It's not just narrow gauge. We got 14-inch stuff like the riding like the park trains, you know, like the
14
the
gauge. Wait a minute.
That's what we have, Spark.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Now
yeah,
that
we got
one.
7.5-inch too. That's mainly what I work in.
Okay.
Then we got some standard gauge stuff, but we have that stuff is a South Shore caboose X C&O.
Okay.
We have a converted caboose that is also C&O. Now it's narrow gauge. It's wooden though, so it's not really out of
Huh. Do you do any sort of operations? Does any of the equipment move, or is it just all static display?
It moves, yeah, it moves. We have our biggest engine right now is down though. It's a Shay. It's actually the last one I think that was built for 3 foot, I
Oh.
believe.
Okay.
Yeah, 1929, right before the Depression. That's also when the museum actually has a theme for the summer of 29 too.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
another thing about the standard gauge stuff, we have a technically speaking, it's an 040, but it's just the frame. It's one of those fireless ones, or it was anyway,
Okay.
at one point. Then we got
Yeah,
a crane,
there you go.
and also an East Broad top hopper that can be switched to standard gauge. It at least once was.
Gotcha.
Do you have anything standard gauge that's running?
No, we don't have enough acreage for track, I don't think, or the money to install standard gauge track.
Oh, no
Our, bi-
fun.
the biggest stuff we have is just the Shay, then
Okay.
a bunch of other stuff.
I got you. I got you.
Not bad.
Going back, uh, other than that, I just been watching trains, really, going around seeing trains,
Yeah.
specifically in the area I live in, Chicagoland.
You're now in Chicago?
No, no, no. I said and. Sorry about that.
Oh,
And because I go there every now and then.
gotcha. I was like, when the
How
fuck did
far are you away from Chicago?
Only 100 miles, I think. Let me check that actually.
Oh, you're in Indiana, aren't you?
Yeah, North Central to be exact, Elkhart. I
Right
used to be
around the
closer at
corner.
my old house. Yeah, like directly speaking, I can either drive across town to the airport, catch a South Shore train there, or I can just drive the interstate all the way there.
Huh.
Hold on, let me look it up. Downtown to where I currently live. Okay. And there's no directions. That's kind of weird.
It's okay.
I did put dash, so there we are. All right, yeah. An hour and 48 minutes. Not exactly
Not
too
at
far.
all.
Not bad.
How
Yeah.
far are you from like St. Louis or something like that?
A long, long way.
That's
let
like
me
a
tell
day
you.
drive for him, I think. About 6
That's
hours.
No,
not a
it's
day
it'll
drive.
it's no, because I can make
Half a
it
day,
to
honestly.
my grandma's house, and she's in like very southern Tennessee, like Chattanooga,
Oh, okay.
in less than a day. So yeah, I should be able to make it out there.
Going from my perspective, when I lived in Illinois still, it would probably be about a day drive for me to get up to Chicago, or not even. Well,
Oh, is that
good
why
3/4.
you've been volunteering there? You're in Missouri now.
No. I'm actually now
He's
in
in
Florida.
Wait,
Florida.
where do you live? Wait, you're in Florida?
Yeah, I'm in Florida now.
He abandoned
Oh,
us.
I thought you were volunteering with Welk. Fuck.
Yeah, I was. I was actually down there a couple weeks ago, recently volunteering. So every once in a while, I will return back to Missouri to volunteer. But I'm currently living in Florida.
And you
Yeah, I got a
left
friend.
us.
Sorry,
I got a
not
I got a
intentional.
He's
friend up
come
in
down to pick me
Grand
up. Well,
Rapids.
he's coming back in due time.
I got a friend up in Grand Rapids. He lives in Grand Rapids, but he volunteers with the Coopersville and Marne, which is they do a little bit of freight, but they're mainly a museum/tourist thing. Like they haul 2 center beams at a time if they do freight.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But he can go back there, and he can just like, cause he's still on the list there, but he hasn't volunteered there in like 2 years. He
Mm.
hasn't done anything. But he said, yeah, if you guys want, I can just bring you on a cab ride whenever I go back there. And that was probably pretty surprising considering the fact he hasn't been there in 2 years.
I
Price
mean,
let him back.
Also, yeah, it's only 5 hours from here to St. Louis.
how would you look it up?
That's not terrible.
Google.
Okay. Also, by the way, I'm leaving Appomattox bound for Mecklenburg, so if anyone's going up, let me know now, or forever hold your peace and die.
Also, yeah, once I get my license, Spark, what part of Florida are you in? Because my uncle recently got a house in Tampa.
Oh
I'm-
fuck! You're right between me and Spark.
Literally.
No, my uncle.
Fuck! I'm an hour south. He's an hour north of Tampa.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
You living up in Perry?
Actually close to Perry, but no. I don't want to say right now because on stream, but I'll tell you later.
Alright, yeah.
But no, I'm in a general area.
Nice. Yep. I actually briefly lived in Tennessee, I believe, in between when I stopped participating in Train Build, or at least switched servers anyway. And like now, yeah, I lived with my grandma for a couple months.
Gotcha. I was ironically gonna move to Tennessee about, I want to say 5 years ago, but that never panned out.
Yeah, I moved there in 2012, lived there for a couple months in Etowah, then I moved back to Indiana, then back down there again in 2019, and then yeah, now I'm back up here again. It's every couple of years, I think.
Okay.
Should have said hi to Sonic.
Well, actually, my grandma's house is actually closer to his now, actually. She lives in, I want to say, I'm not going to say the exact town, but in the Sequatchie Valley, which is, like, just north of Chattanooga. It's like, yeah, about, like,
Okay.
20-30 minutes.
20-30
Then,
minutes from Chattanooga? Okay.
Yeah, and then, Zonic, he's in, around the Tullahoma, Estill Springs area, so that's another, like, 30 minutes, actually. 30-40 minutes, maybe an hour at max.
Last talking with Sonic, we were talking about that, because if I was gonna move to the Tennessee area, I would have visited him, but...
Yeah, he is,
Just
he's
ago.
also, like, mainly participating in Rolling Line now.
Yeah, I've talked to him a couple of times. He's actually, believe it or not, made a few rolling line schemes for my
I
company.
know. I'm pretty sure you also had, like, excuse me. He did some CNI stuff, I think, for a brief time. He at least did a GP35, I know that. And and I think he mentioned you, because I asked him to make one, because I was like, you know what, that's a cool railroad, it ran in the state, might as well.
Yeah.
And, well, considering the fact that it is the only, like, it's the only true way the Mopac got into Indiana, and I do kind of like that railroad, just because, like, I like the Jenks Blue. It's a good
Mopac
scheme.
is nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like the scheme. I like the Buzzsaw is my preferred one, but I do like the Eagle.
Yeah.
And yeah, I also like the trucks that they had too. They had a nice assortment of intermodal stuff.
Gotcha.
Other than that, yeah, I've been just hopping around up here, doing school. Don't have a job yet, but I'm planning on having one by the end of the year.
What do you think you're gonna get yourself into, out of curiosity?
Just I don't even know. Just plan on it.
Not Pepsi.
No, if
No, he's
anything, I'm
not
gonna be
in-
working at Subway, slaving away in the fast food industry.
He could go to Pepsi. He's not where... He wouldn't be under the Mid-America category like I was. Because they don't go that far into Indiana. Or up that far north to Chicago.
I could work at Well, actually, all right. I'm still under 18 right now, so yeah. Mainly, I can only do like small jobs like fast food and stuff.
Oh yeah. McDonald's will take you in there. They get you some
I
good
know.
stuff.
Yeah, but I'm more looking at what I was about to say benefits, but like I'm gonna be out of there by the time I am 18, so like it's not really much benefits there. Because like it's not like I'm gonna, or I don't plan on spending my whole life in a fucking McDonald's. I want to go work for a railroad.
No one
Even though-
does.
No,
Yeah.
no. Well, oh, never mind.
Don't do that.
Yeah, doesn't say don't go to the railroad.
I know that a lot. All right, I know that management's kind of
Get out of your head, Brady. Don't work for the railroad. Get that out of your head.
It's actually not the best thing to do right now.
All right, I know that.
Don't say
there's a-
railroad. No, don't talk about it. Just get it out of your head.
I like trains. Okay, there,
That-
I said it.
That doesn't really have a lot to do with it.
Volunteer at a museum. Don't work for a railroad.
That's for your current position as a volunteer. That is the greatest thing that you could ever do. That's what me and Welk do.
I
and
have
we love it.
tempered Welk. I have tempered Spark. The not working for a railroad.
If
And-
all right,
My God, I would temper you as well.
if I may, I do understand the dangers, and also sometimes management just plainly sucks. And also, crap. There's another thing I was gonna say.
I mean, if you really wanted to work for the railroad, you could always just go to like one of the smaller railroads.
Yeah, my plan is if I do go to work, I'm gonna work for NS for like a year, despite the fact they're like
That's not
pretty sure
small.
the second shitty right now. No. I
want a
need it for
short one.
training.
In
I need it
stat
for
chat
training.
is the timetable for Commonwealth. It's of course not updated. I gotta do a lot more to it. It was a lot of shit scattered.
Yeah,
What I
If
got
anything-
It has
Why does
Rockford.
it say Sunset Culture?
because it's not updated, Spark.
Oh.
I just told.
Yeah,
But no.
it's still got Rockford at the end of it.
Okay, if anything, I'm only gonna work at a class 1 for like a year just to get basic training in, because they have pretty good training courses, at least from what I hear. Then I'm gonna go to work for Pioneer and fucking drive a GP9 10 miles every day.
Technically, if you wanted training, you could just go into like volunteering, and then
That is what I'm doing, but the issue is I'm working with narrow gauge stuff, and we don't have knuckles, we have drawbars. Because, like, we have crappy track. We got crappy track, and plus drawbars don't have slack on them. They are the superior option for passenger trains, if you do ask me. Because no slack, more comfort.
What about this type? What was it? Type E lock coupling.
Can we create a PowerPoint presentation on why Choo Choo bad and we don't do it?
I think there is one that exists.
We could just tell him that PSR sucks right now and it's killing.
I know.
railroads.
I understand that. Isn't the government investigating that right now, though?
I have no idea. I stopped
I don't know.
keeping an eye on the subject.
They're investigating how they can implement. That's what they're investigating.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, I don't plan on working for a class 1 if I do go into the industry. I'm just gonna do it for like a year just to get the training in. Then smaller
training
stuff.
doesn't take that long. Fuck.
Yeah, but like on the job, like with the big shit, the G's and shit. I'm not gonna be an
bad,
engineer.
don't do
though.
it. Choo Choo bad, don't do it.
Retrospectively speaking, you could probably get the same kind, if not more, interpersonal-based training if you go for like a short line.
That probably is true. Yeah.
That's actually very true.
Yeah.
If I do though, I'm only gonna be working like a couple days a week.
Oh no.
No.
That's not
That's
how
the
that
good thing.
works.
That is. If I may, with Pioneer, according to one person, okay, that's not exactly the most
You are not
trustworthy.
helping.
Okay.
One person, okay. The pay isn't really good, but the fact that you're not away from home too long, because I do plan on having a family and stuff. but that's also kind of related to the dangers of the job. I just don't want to be away from home, but I do want to have a job involving one of my passions, you know, something I like doing.
One thing with a railroad, you're not necessarily away from home. You're based out of a location. Yes, you'll go probably a couple hundred of miles away from that, but you'll always return to it. At most, like TK's
That is
case,
true.
you'll end up in a motel room for a night and then be back the next day.
That is true, but like with NS at least, they can transfer you around if you agree to it. Like when they close terminals, either you quit or you move to another location. And since PSR is a thing, you know, it's kind of been happening a lot recently.
Quit.
I'll quit thinking about
They
it.
don't transfer your ass anywhere unless you tell them to. I don't know where you got that from.
Like, I'm just gonna say, if you're really thinking about actually going into the railroad industry, try and go for like a short line, something maybe along the lines, if not a little smaller than like the Florida East Coast.
You know what? Here you
Yeah,
go,
no-
reading.
At
Right
max,
now-
at max.
Right now, no, I was told this by my father, and you could look them up. They're owned by Paducah and Louisville as a side company. Evansville and Western is actually hiring for conductors right now, and they're based out of Evansville, Indiana, and they run into Illinois to Evansville, Illinois, ironically.
That's actually kind of funny. I thought it was Evansville. Wait, hold on.
They are actually, I think they're a Class 2 or a Class 3.
They are. They have max. I'm pretty certain, and they haul coal.
Yeah.
Pretty certain. They're partially owned by CSX, if I know correctly.
No, I don't know about that.
Go to
Let
the
me
Rock
look at it.
Island. There you go.
Oh no, I think Paducah and Lukeyville and
Lukeyville.
Wow.
Lukeyville.
Lukeyville. New name. It's not Lewis or Louis. It's Lukey.
No, it's Louisville.
Louisville.
You gotta
Yeah,
say it like you're from there. I learned that from a friend of mine.
All right. Here's the thing though. My local short line is hiring road foremen. Like a lot of road foremen.
I don't know
Or
if
they
that's
plan on
something you want. That might be a headache.
Well, all right. According to the train master, he's actually the one who told me. He basically, I just do basically anything, right? I do MAU, maybe conductor at max. Just anything but like the real responsible stuff. Which actually, I'm pretty sure maintenance away should fall under that.
You know, they tell you that, then you get on the job.
Well, they tell
is
you
true.
all that conductor is one of the most high responsibility jobs out here.
Well, I know you gotta keep track of cars, you know, make sure
You think that's all it is?
train don't
Well,
fuck
There's a
up.
lot more that goes into conducting.
You have
Switch
no
knuckles.
idea.
All right.
Oh, you got a lot to learn.
I
Well, then
understand the
again-
term "don't knock it till you try."
Like,
it.
I give you the benefit of doubt, you're still trying to get your foothold in the world and figure things out, but there is a lot more that meets the eye right now.
I kind of feel bad because I switched the whole topic to this. Because aren't you guys like operating?
Yeah, but there's not really much to worry about right now. By the way, I'm at that tunnel at past Moyers.
Okay, I'm not on the track anymore.
Okay.
This was probably a bad time to catch you guys, considering the fact that you are streaming.
That's perfect time.
It's fine, because actually some
get-
points of having a stream like this is getting into a good topic and just talking about it. That sometimes catches people's fancy.
Yeah, if I don't get into the industry, I'm just gonna try to start a hobby shop, maybe a grain elevator. Considering the fact that there's a huge shortage of them around here right now. Like the farmers around here are actually pleading for like another one or an upgrade to an already. I don't know if the nearest one can get even bigger, but there's been like a lot of soybeans have been being grown recently, and I'm like, you know what? If I have a grain elevator, I can make money. You know, that's kind of the whole point of any business, isn't it? To make money.
That's true, but it takes money to make money.
Yeah,
You know,
need
that
to
is
get
true.
The funding to build the building and the equipment and hire people and get it going.
Yeah. But with
But
a
if you
grain
do it-
elevator, if that huge thing is still going on by the time I'm able to get a loan and stuff and get the development land and all the resources set up for it, if it's still going on, I kind of already have the funding, or at least I know I'll be paid back, or I should be anyway. If not, I'll just do a hobby shop, you know, because then I can have fun with at least models.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Plus, I already know that the hobby shop really, going off some of the ones that have existed in my area, most of the time, I know, this goes for most, industries like retail and stuff. The internet's kind of been killing it. But if you
Yeah.
have a presence, if you have a presence on there and you're able to do transactions on it, there you go.
Well,
There you
that's
go.
where you would have the case of setting up a website and you keep that tab synced with what inventory you have in your store, and someone orders
Yeah.
something, ship it out, and then mark it as a sold item. If you
I'm
run
pretty
that.
sure, I think Lombard, they have a like a small warehouse somewhere by them, by the main location. Maybe it's built in there. They have a small warehouse that's nothing but the online orders. Like a lot of the smaller shops, they just have a back room.
Yeah.
Like but they have a whole warehouse. Considering the fact they are one of the biggest retailers, I think right now. Also, one of the coolest in my opinion. They do a lot of sales around the year. It's pretty rad. But yeah, if anything, if I don't get into the railroad industry, which, yeah, I'm probably, I don't know. I don't know. I'm having mixed feelings.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't even be thinking about it this early,
Here's an
because that's still a
idea.
couple years away.
Here's an idea, and providing you actually sit down and learn a lot involving it, and don't be like
Sitting
half
in
these
an
people
office
out
chair
here,
right now.
become a truck driver.
I mean, I've also had that on the back end. I mean, a lot of my family has been doing that.
I mean, if you've got family that have done it, ask them, just kind of learn from their perspective and their techniques, and then, just kind of go from there. Get your temp, and then train, get your CDL. There's plenty of companies that are out there that will help you. Don't recommend going to Swift, however, or FedEx.
I know the whole name. I know everything behind that.
Yeah.
Also,
Apparently-
a joke my dad told me was JB Hunt gets all the Swift drivers after they get fired too. So I'll know exactly if I want to go there either. If anything, I might want to be independent because then I get to actually own my own truck.
Some
You know.
two good companies that I apparently know are good to go work for is Schneider and Prime, apparently. Which,
Oh yeah, I had some family working for Prime, so yeah.
okay. So,
Sweet.
there you go.
I believe my great uncle, he's still driving. He's actually in his 60s, I think. He's still driving. He's independent though, and from what he says, it's better than working for like a bigger company. Well, he hasn't worked for a company since the 90s though, so it might have changed by now.
Well, is he owner-operator, or is he leased onto a company?
I think he's leased on right now, but he does own his own truck.
Okay. Gotcha. That's what my
So
father
he has a lot more freedom, according to himself anyway.
Yeah.
Unrelated, but there's a whole railroad crossing knocked out by me. Like it was a whole gantry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it went, but I saw it earlier.
Well, they probably
And-
dragged it away somewhere and replaced it.
Well, there's no replacement one on standby though, and this is a line he's I want to say 3 trains a day. Well, except Sundays and Saturdays, there's only 1 train a day.
Well,
Except
someone had a
Saturdays.
successful steal then.
I guess, yeah. If not, I guess they just flagged it all day long.
Their COVID check ran out, so they had to resort to stealing a railroad sign. For
Yeah,
scratch.
probably. Welfare.
Oh shit.
There's a whole gantry crossing though. The gate, everything was gone.
How did they run off of it?
I don't know. I just saw it driving by earlier.
No, someone probably knocked it down. The railroad carried it off.
That's what I'd figure. It's like, there's no way someone could just walk off of a whole crossing unnoticed like that.
Yeah. I just assumed they flagged it. If not, the drivers probably would see the gate on their side of the tracks. They just wouldn't know where to stop unless they actually pay attention to the lines, which around here there has been an issue with that. Also, a black bear was hit by a car here. There hasn't been one around here for a couple hundred years now, I want to say, since settlers arrived.
I mean,
Doesn't surprise me anymore.
there are black bears in Illinois. I remember that. So if they're in Illinois, then they could easily
And
traverse up to Indiana.
And they are in Upper Michigan, from what I hear.
Yep. And you also
Could
got
be a mixture of both.
Tennessee and Kentucky, I believe.
They are
Yeah.
100% Missouri.
I know they're in West Virginia.
Oh, my father almost hit one when he was in West Virginia.
Yeah.
See, I think I'm almost in Mecklenburg. Where am I? See.
Yeah. I might get back into train build, but if so, I'm probably not gonna run my own. Like I don't even. I've lost all my creativity in terms of train build.
Amen.
Like it's all been focused on rolling line and stuff. But I just like operating. So if I do, I'm probably just gonna see if I can join you guys one of these nights.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I've been losing motivation for this game too, especially with train build, so it's nothing new. So
Yeah, it's just I don't want to say it's dying. I just want to say it's not as at its glory days. Like like the railroad industry. It's not at its glory days.
Its glory days were fun.
Well, back then you didn't have. Well, you did have some crappy regulation by the ICC, but you didn't have as much. I won't get into politics. I won't get into politics with that though.
Oh, Democrats.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
And the politics have started.
Boo, you stink.
Boo!
God,
I
I
go crazy at the horn because of these 3 fucking crossings.
Oh yeah, I should probably be watching the stream.
You don't have to. There's nothing interesting happening.
I see piers. Those look cool. I like piers. I like abandoned shit. Are they road piers though?
They're actually track piers because they're actually both track and road. Because I don't know how long it was since your last on train build, but
it's early days of PT2. I want to say.
That doesn't really
Yeah,
give me a general good time frame, but I
sometime last year, sometime early mid last year, I think.
I should get that switch.
I tried getting back into it like last month. Didn't really have too much motivation though.
I'll kind of catch you up on a little bit of it. The map we're on now, which is GM_Commonwealth 1890, and this is heavily based off of a modernized version of GM_Iron Siege. No, not Promontory.
Another map that you missed out on.
Yeah. No. I know what Iron Siege is. I did play on that briefly.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a couple of screenshots. Let me find them. They're like a long time ago is when I took them.
You don't have to find them. It's fine, but at least you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if you look at my Steam screenshots, they're probably in there anyway.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you guys have heard of this movie, End of the Line. It has like Wilford Brimley in it and some.
I've heard of that.
It was filmed on the Mopac, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I like it.
I know what you're talking about.
Wasn't it made back in '97?
No. It was made during the Mopac era. I want to say early '80s, because it was around the merger.
Yeah, they used that as the premise of the whole movie, and then they.
No. They used air freight as it. I'm pretty certain.
Oh, is that
like
what?
they want?
Okay.
Yeah. It was about air freight. But I did make that Jeep that they were driving around in, and I don't know where that screenshot is. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I've not heard or seen this. I just realized what I was thinking of.
I was thinking of a different movie. I was thinking of Runaway Train for some reason.
I was too. I honestly was. The one where their brakes get frozen because they pick them up from a mountaintop, a ski trip or whatnot.
No. Oh, you're thinking of that one. No, I was thinking of the one where the engineer had a heart attack and the 2 fugitives were on board.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Now, End of the Line, you know what I was thinking of?
What were you thinking of?
Fucking TF2.
You know, I actually did think of that for a second.
The goddamn animation shit that they did.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn it.
Spark, I'm just gonna send you my most recent thing involving Bluetick that I actually took in Gary's mod. There it is, right there.
Was it with Paul? Hold on,
It's
look
a
here
Yeah.
a second.
with blue.
It's a spoiler, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Gunderson. Yeah, they're all in the Gunderson hoppers.
Yeah.
Now, I actually have one of the dupes that you gave me of Paul with. It wasn't that one, but it was where he was in the smaller one, the shorter.
A gondola with
the guns.
yeah, I gave you that. Yeah, that's pretty fun making that.
don't know what I named it as, but I assume I named it Pulse something.
Let me see here. Oh
Alright.
boy, oh boy. Uh, the last thing I ever made in Gary's Mod, I still don't know how to hollow clip, so that's also kind of what spraying my juices
It's
is
the
hollow clipping.
most easiest thing you could ever do. If you ever do come back in a train build, I will actually personally take the 5 or 10 minutes out of my time and show you how to do it.
It is incredibly easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the. I'm just gonna DM these to you since I don't have access to Snapchat. But there's the last thing I ever made right there. That was let me see here actually. January or December, one of those two.
That's actually
One of those
not
two.
bad. A little Norfolk Southern.
Yeah, yeah. I fun story. The side stripe, since I didn't have a logo bender on me, right? Uh, and since those stripes go down at an angle, I just use hollow text. So it was kind of a lag issue, if you know what I mean. On occasion, depending. Another
Okay.
thing is I also kind of regret using VR Black as the frame right there.
I suddenly pick up 200. Is anyone else lagging with their ping?
Oh yeah, press tab.
What the hell is happening?
Hmm.
Gremlins.
Grip.
Oh my god, what's happening? Chicago, what are you doing?
No, this is Houston, Texas, not Chicago.
That's
Texas, what are
kind
you
of
doing?
it's kind of an odd placement.
Uh-oh, uh-oh,
Oh,
uh-oh. 578, 618. Oh, look at me go.
what is happening?
Bark, what have you done?
I haven't done a thing.
Oh my
I
lord.
was
Can't
going
blame
back
me,
and
I'm not in the
forth.
server.
373,
What is happening?
300.
Is it the guy that's connecting?
You can't blame me, because I'm not in the
What's his
server.
name?
I am in the GDR, busy building it into a military power plant
Almost
in the
Opus.
Soviet Union.
I put status in the thing and I don't
Can't even
it's
get
not
off.
responding. Hold on.
Well, I'm about to
Maybe-
get off anyway.
I'm gonna go into the server back console and see what's happening here.
Oh, I'm back. Oh,
Is it working?
oh. I'm coming back in now.
It's coming back in, let me tell you.
Okay, I'm at 118 ping.
It's coming
Okay,
back
yeah.
in, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you it's coming back in. Let me tell you.
Internet.
I'm gonna go ahead and get going.
Alright, see you, TK. Yeah,
Take it
Bye.
easy.
Yep.
stay safe.
Have a good night.
Let's see, server's still alive. Let's see, yeah, that guy's still spawning in.
Who is Dark Gaming?
Who?
I don't know, some dude in your chat, he's saying, please say sus.
Oh. Yeah, I saw
I
that.
guess,
I
yeah, I
just-
guess I just fulfilled his wish right there.
Yeah, I didn't feel like saying it.
You submitted.
I don't... Let's see, there's an old saying, it's called play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and I don't feel like playing those stupid games.
Yes. I remember that when it was popular. The Great Elf Man.
You guys
Back
remember that?
in my day.
Alright, I think it might have been only Spark that was there for it, but you remember when you, me, Elf, a couple other guys, we all sat down tried to record a podcast?
I do remember that. I don't
Yeah,
think that went
way
anywhere.
back when I was a squeaker. Yeah, he couldn't get it upload cause he lost like the file or something, or maybe we said something wrong. I don't know.
I think I also recorded it, but I lost the recording, I'm sure. A long time ago.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I've completed the run to Mecklenburg with my 4 hoppers and 5 boxcars
Congratulations.
without incident, so that's good.
I think I'm up to 40 fictional railroads in and out of Gary's mod. Like,
40.
yeah, I've made a lot. Let me tell you.
Jesus Christ.
My god.
Let me see. In rolling line, I have the Dakota and Western, Raillink Southeastern, Sequatchie and Alabama Central, Copper River and Alaska Central, PLC and P, Carolina Atlantic. Hold on.
Oh, jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. All right, so that's like 6 in rolling line.
This is pretty good. Looking good, Welk.
Did we have
Really?
to?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it doesn't look too bad, but I
Well,
think it looks good.
it's not done yet, but it looks pretty good.
Well, of course it's not done yet, but
Okay. I'm gonna probably end the live stream since we are all done running trains now.
fair enough.
And
Good night, everybody. I think. Whoever's
Maybe.
Alright.
11. I have at least 11 so far. I'm still going down in my screenshots.